Hello, welcome to Design Time. Today we have a real treat. Quite often I am asked about black roses. Is there a true black rose? There is, but they're extremely hard to get. They don't hold up very well, and they actually are more rare than they are available. Not produced widely in the market, so that it's a real challenge to get them. What we're seeing as a trend in the market, though, is dyed roses. Now, those of you that are ready to beat me up because you don't like dyed roses, I also don't like messing with nature too much, because one of the things I find is we start to manipulate something that's natural. We are cutting its shelf life down, we are destroying it ahead of schedule. We're really making it a challenge for something that's just naturally beautiful. If you can use an accent color or work around that color that you're looking for. There are a lot of good products that have been stem dyed and or sprayed that will hold up well, that provide you color where you might not other naturally find it. That being said, again, I'm not saying that I want to change all the flowers and use just stem dyed or sprayed roses, but I'm saying that there are some very good choices out there. When it comes to black, this is one of those roses that at first sight is actually really incredible. It is truly a black color. These are stem dyed. They're not available everywhere, so you'll want to contact your local retail florist or work with your wholesaler on which companies they have that will provide them. But they are stem dyed. You can clearly see that. This happens to be the variety Freedom Rose, which is one of the #1 roses in America, that has been stem dyed with a midnight blue dye. You can clearly see that in the stem. You can even see it where the leaves used to be. Another clue that a flower is a little bit older and that we have started to manipulate with the product because the foliage has fallen off. But clearly we can see that it has that sort of blue-black almost tone to the side, but from the top and the front clearly looks black. We just passed Halloween, so this is one of those products that would be great for something like that, for a party or for an event where the black color really does make a difference. So think about this whenever you're looking for that truly black rose. But one of the things that I want to point out, one of the reasons that I absolutely love roses, is that incredible texture of a rose. You can't reproduce that by paint. It's just something that nature provides for us. It's sort of that velvety look. You just want to touch it. You want to feel that velvet texture of the rose. But we can clearly see the blue-black color that's on there. Also too, with these being stem dyed, you might at first glance think that they were sprayed, because the exterior of the rose has that shiny look as though it's been sprayed with paint. These are not. They do not hold up as long as far as shelf life is concerned as others do, because we have manipulated that shelf life. So make sure that you think about that before you promote a stem dyed or sprayed flower. But also think about what you're providing for the clients. A lot of times a client wants something. As a professional, we're here to provide it for them if at all possible, and let them know all of the ramifications of what we're doing. Look for it in the market. If you like it, or if you need it, then use it. If you don't, just know that there are a lot of things out there that we don't all agree with, but we all want to promote really good quality, really good products within the industry. Remember, what you do affects what all of us see and say. Thank you so much for joining us for Design Time, and join us again next time. If you enjoyed that video and you'd like to see more, click the subscribe button.